Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys the weekly soul connection reading. And so this is going to be for today's date, which is Monday, December 7th, going all the way until Sunday, December 13th. So soul connections can be any kind of a connection, but we are going to be focusing on those that are experiencing some sort of a challenge in your connection currently. So as usual, I'll let you guys know what I'm using. I've got the decks just kind of laid out here today. So it's going to just be a little bit more of like a condensed reading rather than using a bunch of decks like I normally use. I just felt like using specific ones. One of the reasons that I wanted to focus on these particular decks over here is because I'm actually going to be doing a collab tonight on Instagram through my Instagram channel, which I'll put down below, with Fire Witch Tarot, which is the creator of these amazing decks that I use on my channel quite frequently. So she is a fellow reader in the community. And so we're going to be doing a fun, festive kind of like Christmas reading. We're going to be using, just a bunch of really festive decks, 2 of her own. She has 2 Christmas decks, as well as a couple of mine. We're going to be doing some giveaways, just answering some fun, festive questions, and also doing a collective reading. So if you guys want to join us tonight at our Instagram live event on my page, it starts at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Mountain Standard Time, which is where I'm in Arizona. I believe that would be 6:30, and then Eastern Standard would probably be 8:30. So yeah, just wherever you're at in the world, just make sure that you get the time correct, because it's just like all over the place. Here in Arizona, we don't ever shift time, and so it always stays the same for us. So I always lose track of whatever. Anyway, some of you guys might be wondering where the heck I have been all week. So I posted my normal soul connection reading on Monday of last week, and then I dropped off the face of the earth. Now the thing is, I forgot to mention in that video that I was going to be going on vacation with my amazing husband, Mr. Moon. And so we've been gone all week. We've been camping, we've been jeeping, we've been doing all sorts of amazing things. I did mention it on Instagram, but for those of you that didn't know, that's where I've been. So now it's kind of like back down to reality. It's been very difficult because we had such an amazing time. I swear I feel like I'm still in this cloud9 bubble. But it is, I guess, time to come back down to reality and get back into the daily grind. So anyways, I just wanted to bring you guys, of course, the soul connection reading, and then I'll be posting my normal, readings as well as different Instagram stuff throughout the week. So kind of back to normal now, at least in that department. It was like a second honeymoon, I swear to God, for my husband and I. It was just, oh my gosh, it was so amazing. It's amazing how you can be with somebody for such a long period of time and just still have the capability to rekindle things and just still be so in love after such a long period. So it's just, if you guys can hear my voice, it's just so amazing. So anyways, I'm super happy, and I really needed that vacation. I feel super refreshed now, and I guess we're ready to go. So anyways, let's get started, you guys. So the decks I'm going to be using here from Fire Witch Tarot, we have her Twin Flame Hunger Vampire Edition. These are 3 of her decks that I like to combine. Truth Rising, I think one of them is called What's the Tea, and then the other one is, what's the other one? What's Brewing. I just like to combine these 3 decks for some reason. And then we're gonna, of course, use one of her Christmas Oracles, Christmas Love Oracle, and her Opium Twin Flames Tarot. So I love this tarot deck. So out of my own decks, we're gonna be using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle, as well as the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. My Twin Flame Journey Messages 2, and my Arrows of Love Oracle. I'm just in a little bit of a different setup in my bedroom. I just felt kind of cozy in here, and I wanted to do this today. These beautiful Orgonites are created by my friend Michele from Wing and Bell. This right here is the She Talks to Angels, Archangel Michael, large nude. So that is this beautiful one. And then this cute little Christmas tree. So I will put her information down below. So we're just going to kind of keep this reading open. I just wanted to see, what does Spirit want to bring forth for the viewers, okay? No outline. What do we just need to know? What's coming through for this connection? What's important right now? Let's take a look, okay? Let's see what needs to come through. So we're gonna go ahead and grab one of these cards just to see what we got going on. Okay, so we have Karmic Partner coming through. Now, some of you guys might be dealing with a Karmic partner, or you guys might be kind of dealing with a karma, like a lesson, a karmic lesson within a partnership. This could be somebody external to this connection, on your side, on their their side. Karmic partners, you guys, don't have to be romantic. This could be family members or friends. This could be lessons that you're learning outside of this connection that, you know, help with your ascension process as well as your partners. So let's go ahead and see, what is this karmic partnership bringing forth? What are maybe some of these lessons coming through? What do we need to know about this? Okay, so we have someone doesn't want to be seen. Interesting, okay? So it could be for some of you guys that there is a little bit of a hidden energy, like somebody doesn't want somebody to see something here, okay? So if you're dealing with, when it comes to your person, if you're dealing with them and they have a karmic partner, it could be that they don't want you to see something. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's a dishonest energy. It could just be that they're trying to shield you or protect you from someone in their life that's an issue or a problem. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. This could also be somebody that's in your life where you're wanting to shield your person from maybe some sort of an influence that's karmic or just, you know, somewhat negative. So let's go ahead and get some more information about this karmic partner. We have perfectionist, okay? I feel like somebody just doesn't want someone to see something because it's just not the best, like, presentation. So you or your person, I really feel like this is more your person though, because you're watching the video on information about what's happening in this connection. So that's really where I'm going to kind of focus this. Your person wants things to be perfect. They don't want something to screw it up. And so it could be that they're trying to kind of like, you know, make it seem like everything is okay in their lives or everything's okay in a situation. But the thing is, it's like there could be issues and problems that you don't even know or you're not even aware of. And so your person is really wanting to kind of shield you from perhaps just something that's just not pretty is what I'm getting here. It's like they want things to be so perfect with you, but yet they don't want you to know the issues or the problems that they have when it comes to external influences. Now, this could be, you know, a difficult parent, a difficult child, an ex-person, like an ex-partner, an ex-spouse. This could be like a job, something like that. So someone doesn't want you to see how much they're struggling at this particular time. That's what I'm picking up on here. And what else? What's the last thing we need to know? Oops. And we have here love on the brain. Yeah, I feel like somebody is definitely in this very dreamy, nostalgic energy, especially with you. But the thing is, like, they don't want something to screw this up, if that makes sense. They don't want something external to the two of you guys to kind of like burst either the bubble or to create problems and issues in your situation or your connection. Now, of course, if this is already happening to where some karmic partner is creating challenges in your connection, it could just be that your person is trying to kind of put on a brave face is what I'm seeing here, okay? And it could be that you're really just in love with this person and you're dreaming about them and you're dreaming of perhaps a time where you guys won't have to deal with this problem, whatever this is. But yeah, somebody wants something to be perfect. And I just feel like right now, it's very difficult because of this karmic influence, okay? So tell us, why is this karmic influence here? What does it mean? What does it have to teach us, etc.? Okay, so we have attention is somewhere else, okay? Okay, so the attention right now when it comes to your person, I feel, is on this issue or on this problem or on this person, okay? And so it makes it very difficult for them to perhaps make you a priority. That's what I'm picking up on here. So this tarot deck is kind of like an oracle as well. Yeah, but see, we do have some sort of nostalgic energy here. It doesn't mean that they don't love you and it doesn't mean that they're not connected to you. It just means that their energy and their focus right now is on this issue or this problem. It's like they want to take care of something, and until it's taken care of or until they feel like it's, you know, all their ducks are in a row, they might not be able to, let's just say, reconcile with you, or they may not want to bring you into their life or bring you into, you know, their present circumstances. But there's definitely nostalgic energy here. We have people that are thinking about one another, people that have a deep soul bond and connection, people that want things to be perfect, but there's something about timing or an external party that's creating issues. That's what I'm getting from this. An external problem here. Yeah, third party. Three of Pentacles. I just feel like there's something that needs to be worked out on someone's end first. I feel like your person needs to work something out They need to figure something out right now in a karmic lesson or a karmic partner or a karmic dynamic. And until they do, it's not that you're not on their mind, because you are, but the thing is they have to give their attention to this issue or this problem. What does your person want to say to you about this? Okay. What do they want you to understand and know? See, I need to go away for my own way for a while. Your person needs some space is what I'm seeing here. Now they may have already asked for this space and this time, but your person needs some sort of space and time to deal with this issue, to deal with this karmic partner, to deal with this lesson, whatever this is. That's what I'm getting here. What else do they want to tell you? I will hunt you down. See, they'll come back for you is what I'm getting here. Even if they go their own way for a while, they will hunt you down. They will come back for you. They will pursue you at a later date. So if you're worried that this person isn't going to come back, or they're not, or they're always going to have their attention elsewhere, I'm getting that that's not the case. I'm getting here that they will come for you. They will seek you out next. So that if you are feeling like you want to chase this person, if you're feeling like you want to, really try to push to make this work right now, I'm getting to pull back and don't do that right now, because this person, when they're ready, when they feel like things are just right, when they feel like they've worked things out on their end, I feel like they're going to return, they're going to come back, they're going to make contact with you. That's what I'm getting here from this, okay? So what does that energy look like? We have Seven of Swords. The thing is, if you try to push it right now, it's all deceptive. It's all kind of like keeping things hidden. It's not the right time. So I feel like this reading is going to be for people that are waiting on someone, like you're waiting on your person to perhaps clean up a situation in their life, detach or disconnect from a karmic partner, or to deal with a problem. And until they do, unfortunately, your connection will still kind of be hidden. There will be some deceptive energy there. It's going to really also take some strategy for your person to basically disconnect from whatever this is that they have going on. Okay, but you are on their mind. There is this soul connection here, but they need some time to figure something out. That's just what I keep getting in this reading. Your person needs some time to figure it out. Yeah, it's heart storm. And it's going to be a little bit of a storm is what Spirit wants you to understand. There's a little bit of a storm that they're going to have to go through. And it might also test your patience. And it also might create some sadness for you, because you may really want this to happen right now. But unfortunately, your person has to go their own way, and they need to figure something out, and they need to work it out on their own. Because if they don't, you guys are going to either continue to be in that hidden energy, or you're going to continue to be hidden. And I'm getting here that you don't want to be hidden, of course. You want to be out in the open. But sometimes things take strategy to work through. Okay. So let's go into this Christmas oracle. We have holiday travel, okay? So I feel like maybe perhaps your person, or maybe even you, are going to be traveling, okay? Now that doesn't necessarily mean with, of course, with all the travel restrictions and everything like that, that we're going to actually be, jumping on a plane and traveling and going to see family members. A lot of people, can't do that, or are being suggested not to do that. So that's not necessarily indicating that that's what we're going to do, but I'm just getting here busyness. So if somebody has a family, if somebody has another situation going on, or they just have something going on with family members, or they've got a lot of stress around them, including other people, I feel like there's going to be a lot of busyness around the holidays. There's going to be a lot of focus around the holidays when it comes to kind of like moving things to the next level. That's what I'm getting here. So it's kind of like, let your person kind of travel, let them go a little bit, detach, let them do their thing, you do your own thing. And you guys are going to be able to weather the storm is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so it's a little bit of a test for your connection is what I'm getting to. It's a test. What does this test entail? Okay, so this test entails numbing. It's kind of like you have to get to a point, it's not healthy to numb, but you have to get to a point where you're not letting every single thing that you're seeing or every single thing that you're feeling penetrate you. Because if you do that, it's like you're just going to fall apart. So Spirit is telling you the only way to weather the storm is to really just kind of stay somewhere in the middle where you're not super invested, but you're not detached or completely numb either. You're just somewhere comfortably in the middle, just focusing on yourself and doing your own thing. That's what I'm getting with that. Yeah, and we have divine intervention. This is exactly what your connection needs. So I feel like this connection needs some sort of a shakeup. Somebody needs some sort of like maybe a wake up call, or they just need to figure something out on their own. And this is the way that things are going to get shaken up, is with this Tower's energy, because it helps to reestablish, it helps to realign things. And sometimes it can feel like a storm, but I feel like there's this calm after the chaos, after the storm. And you guys are going to travel right through that. You're going to get through whatever that is. It's beautiful, actually. Okay. What else do we need to know? Yeah, the King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who's like, I feel like the masculine in this connection, it's like after they travel, after they figure it out, after they go through something and weather this storm, it's like they're going to take some sort of action, and they're going to show up, and they're going to pursue you, and they're going to make contact. So this doesn't mean that you're supposed to wait around for this, but this just means like you have to trust that if this person is the right person for you, they're going to show up, they're going to do the right thing, they're going to handle their business, and they're going to pursue you, and you're going to know that they want you because they're going to make that known, if that makes sense. So this in a way is kind of like a test for your connection. Can you guys, weather the storm? Can you guys stand the test of time? Is your love strong enough to weather this storm, is what I'm getting here. So this, for some reason, throughout the holidays is a little bit of a test for your connection for some of you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some additional cards here. What else do we need to know? Yeah, see, you guys are going to be nostalgic on each other. And I feel like absence makes the heart grow fonder with this one this week. Somebody, it's like they're missing you like crazy. They're feeling nostalgic. They're dreaming. You're dreaming. It's almost like this is, in a way, kind of helping the connection. It's helping to strengthen it. There's a good strategy in a way behind this, kind of like maybe saying less, doing less. This is like the strategy, or this is something that helps the connection move along in ways that it didn't move along before, because someone kind of pulls back and they're not so much in each other's face trying to figure out this connection. It's kind of like sometimes when you just let go very gently, another person will start to feel that shift, and that may stir something up within them to where it causes them to want to take some sort of action. So let's just say you're a feminine watching this video. If you've been waiting for a masculine to get his shit together, figure out his life, if there's especially some sort of external party or influence that has been an issue or a problem, I do feel like throughout the holidays, this is going to be a good period of time where you're just really going to pull away and just focus on yourself perhaps and do your own thing. And when you do this and you're just really calm and supportive, this is going to change the vibration within this connection and this dynamic between you and your person. So, I mean, that right there, it's like this kind of unconditional love, this understanding. It's not about being a doormat either. If there's something that's happening here within your connection that just doesn't feel right to you, this could be an opportunity for you to, just kind of like step into your power, step back into it, take your power back, be more independent, show your person that, you know what, I'm going to be okay without you. Sometimes that's what it takes in order for people to really figure out what it is, what that's important. Your person might not realize how important you are to them until they feel this disconnect from you. So that could also be why the Seven of Swords is coming up in this reading, because it's really telling us here that might be a little bit of a strategy to pull out and use during this period of time to create some sort of a change or a shift in the connection, which is why the Tower may be here, you see? So something is happening throughout the holidays. It's getting things shaken up, but it's for the better is what I'm seeing here, okay? So what other influences are coming through with all of this shakeup? See, some kind of a blessing in disguise. So a heart storm leads to a blessing in disguise, you see? Something that feels just almost like tragic or sad or just kind of like it's driving you crazy. It's a blessing in disguise. It's kind of like if it doesn't happen this way, you guys aren't really going to appreciate it, or someone isn't going to be able to appreciate you, is what I'm also getting too. So it's like absence makes the heart grow fonder, stepping into your power, taking it back, taking care of yourself, maybe even not being so available or maybe even needy for this person. It might actually help them to see that it might just help to open up their eyes is what I'm getting there. It might help them to open up their eyes a bit. What does your person want to say? See, yeah, you still hold a piece of my heart. I feel like you guys, that you're not going anywhere, and neither is this person, because you guys really are holding on to each other. You guys are connected with that Six of Cups nostalgic energy, but you guys also are like missing each other, and it's very much like a crazy feeling, like you guys hold each other's heart. You guys are a piece of each other's heart, and so when you guys aren't together, it's like you're missing that counterpart. And so it takes sometimes people to realize these things through certain things that happen. And so whatever needs to happen, let it happen, is what I keep getting from Spirit to the viewer. Whatever's falling apart, let it go. Whatever needs to come crumbling down, let it happen, because this is a part of the rebuilding process of this connection. This is exactly what needs to happen in order to shake things up, in order to transform it and shift it to a higher vibration, if that makes sense. So what is this high vibration? What does this higher vibration look like when it comes to this after the shakeup? Two people are compromising. It's almost like two people are willing to listen to each other. Two people are willing to be on the same page and really consider each other's feelings. That's so amazing. Oh, the King of Cups. And we have emotional maturity that comes from this, you guys. So it's like two people that are really, really just like taking accountability for their emotions, taking accountability for their actions, really wanting to mature, really wanting to be better versions of themselves, is what I'm also seeing here. So something has to kind of crumble and fall apart before it can fall back into place. That's what I'm getting from this reading today. How beautiful is this? What may need to crumble? What's maybe some of the difficult energy? We have overworked. Look at this. Someone is doing way too much. I almost feel, you guys, like something has been off kilter here with your connection. So maybe you were giving way too much to this person and they just really weren't giving anything back. This is the time, and it's not about playing games, but this is a time for you to really, perhaps if you've been overgiving and you've been really holding this connection up, if the other person has not been participating, this is like a test for you to see, does this person want to work on this? Does this person care? So it's like something happens. You pull away, you pull back, you start doing you take care of yourself. Maybe you focus on other things. Maybe you're just, kind of traveling here or there, if that fits into your life. And when you do this and you're keeping yourself busy, it's like you give your person this opportunity to really think about how important you are in their life. And then they see how much they haven't been doing for you. And then they want to come and compromise. They want to start doing something. They miss you like freaking crazy, is what I'm getting here. So again, it's not about games, but it's about a strategy with this individual. If you would like this person to see how important you are, you might have to kind of give them a little bit of a tower moment. And that might be exactly what this person needs in order to get their shit together and see how important you really are to them. Wow. So amazing. So amazing, the energy. Yep. And it brings unexpected results, you guys. It's kind of like you didn't expect it. It's like it's better than you expected. When you pull back and you take care of you, and this other person sees that you're not just like willing to just be a doormat or just like, sell yourself to get nothing in return. When you start taking care of you, or maybe you just shift your focus, it causes something in this person, and it's a very unexpected result. And it's like they could literally travel to see you. You pull away, you become a little bit of a mystery. It's almost like I feel like some of you guys, this person is actually getting on a plane and they're coming to visit you this holiday season, because we did have holiday travel and now we have unexpected visitor with a plane in the background with Santa. Yeah. So yeah, there could be a little bit of an unexpected rendezvous, reunion, something that takes place because someone just really is thinking about you and they're really missing you. That's what we're seeing here. Holding on to an old flame, see? It's like that flame did not die. It's like that flame is still burning. You guys still are holding a piece of each other's heart. You're still holding on to that energy, like you guys haven't lost it. It's still there. It's still able to be rekindled is what we're seeing here. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Let me go ahead and get one of these. Yep, received. It's kind of like you finally are getting what you've put out. What you have been putting into a connection, you finally receive it back. I can't believe this reading today. It's like the energy is just, it's so high. It's like when you unconditionally love someone and you don't personalize everything and make it about you and focus on all the negatives, and you just really let someone go to do what they need to do and to figure out their life, and you're not selfishly trying to get something from the situation, or you're just taking care of you for a change and you're not making this person your entire focus. There's something that shifts here. There's a tower moment. There's some sort of an awakening that someone has, and it really is unexpected and it really is amazing, and you just feel like you've received everything that you've been looking for all along. I feel like someone has a huge wake-up call. That's what I'm seeing in this reading today. Someone has a huge wake-up call. Yeah, Three of Swords. And the thing is, though, this wake-up call, there's something about tears. There's a heart storm. There's a tower. So I'm not going to lie to you guys. There's something that happens with this like shakeup that's painful, but it's necessary. It's what you guys need in order to get back on track. So it might feel painful to you to let go. It might feel painful to you to maybe put your boundary up and say, you know what, you need to take care of this other thing. You need to take care of this, because if you don't, it's not that if you don't, but I'm going to go ahead and pull back. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to let you just figure this out. I'm not going to be available. I'm not going to participate in this third-party business because that's just not good for me. It's like when you take your power back and you start taking care of yourself, this person, they shift. That's what I'm getting here. They shift. Now, it might be painful for you because you might feel like you're going to lose this person. And for some of you, if you do lose this person, this just goes to prove to you that they're not the person for you. There could be something that you need to let go of. There could be something that you're making room for the right person in your life. That could be it as well. Sometimes we just have to go through, lessons with other people in order to realize what it is that we truly want and what's truly important, right? That's what I'm seeing here. It's like it's painful to get here, but once you get there, you're happier in the long run. Yep, Temperance, I love this. You're restored. It's like you're restored back to life. Two people come together. The correct people come back together. It's like people that are meant for one another. They come back, they reconcile, two souls just melding as one. I know that sounds really cheesy, but it's like you guys restore each other. You guys have patience with each other. You guys really take the time to compromise. You take the patience. This is unconditional love as well, Temperance. This is just everything that you've been looking for in a partner, somebody to love you and understand you. And to just, like you understand them and they understand you, and there's you give this person that just unconditional love that they need in order to figure things out, but you also take care of yourself. It's very balanced is what I'm seeing here. So something balances out after a period of heartache and major issues and karmic lessons, or maybe karmic partners. Something mellows out. Now, we're in December. This is Sagittarius season. I feel like there's something major that's happening that's either already happened for some of you or it's going to be happening, because Temperance is Sagittarius and Sagittarius is the 11th and 12th month. So this tells me here with all of the, holiday energy and everything, this makes total sense. So something transforms. People get a second chance. People get an opportunity to redo, hit the reset button, and they're happier for it. There's a lot of realizations here, a lot of just total understandings. It's like a total eclipse of the heart is what I'm getting with this. Somebody has a total eclipse of the heart, and it's like a Scrooge moment. That's seriously what I'm getting. It's like a Scrooge moment. That movie with Bill Murray, Scrooged. It's like, how in the end, he finally realizes everything. He finally realizes how important certain people are, or how he just wants to be happier. It feels so good. He's so high. It's like he just doesn't ever want to let that go. He doesn't want to go back to the person that he used to be. So there's something that's happening here for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's go ahead and get one last card from each deck and just basically see how Spirit wants to kind of close up this reading here today. What does Spirit want us to basically take with us, when it comes to the soul connection? Because I feel like for some of you, this is happening. It's already happened. Some of it's happening right now, or it will be happening here. There's a major transformation in the soul connection. See, as I'm saying this, you have an opportunity for a fresh new start with loving yourself more, when you love yourself, this person values you more, or true colors show and things fall apart, fade away, and you are really finally in your zone, okay? Because sometimes, you guys, soul connections are a way back to yourself. It's a way back to who you are, who you're meant to be in this life. Some of us have to go through, various karmic partners and karmic lessons to realize, just who we are. And a lot of us have trauma bonds with people. A lot of us have a lot of baggage that's tied up in certain soul connections. And until that karma clears, it's like you're not able to truly heal or even truly open yourself up to fresh energy, to really open up your heart space to receive the greatest love of all. So there could be just something that's happening with someone on an individual level where they're really clearing up a karmic cycle with this person. And once you do this, it's like you get through the storm, you feel 100 times better, you're ready for something perhaps fresh and new, or you're just ready to have a brand new start and a fresh new beginning with this particular person. But it's like both people want it, both people get there. It's not just one-sided, you guys. It's pretty amazing stuff. Okay, what else? See, there's like, I only have, my heart is, you only have access to this. Like, this is somebody choosing someone. This is beautiful. This is like love. This energy is, you're the one I want. You're the one that I want to be with, and I'm giving my heart to you. It's that kind of energy, you guys. So you have a fresh new opportunity to really, as you see this heart here, and this heart has this nail in it. I believe that's like a nail or something, or a key. No, it's actually a key, but it's like right here, something is accessed because of this shakedown. Somebody is truly opening up their heart here. Somebody is giving in ways perhaps that they did not give before. Something is healed. It's like a miracle healing has taken place. That's what I'm getting here. A miracle healing has taken place. Yeah. We have looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. I love this because this is somebody who's really taking the time to just really understand you. Really, really getting inside of your head and your heart and your soul and figuring out what you want, who you are, what you love, what they can do for you, how they can make you happy, and vice versa. I feel like this is two people starting over. That's what I'm seeing here. It's two people starting over. A call from your beloved. Beautiful. This is about people just wanting to stay connected. I'm getting that corny song. I just called to say I love you from Stevie Wonder, right? And The Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston. I mean, there's like a lot of 80s music coming through here. But yeah, I mean, this is like somebody looking you up, giving you a call, telling you that they care, telling you that they're thinking about you. Yeah, so beautiful. Your wishes come true. 9 of Cups is just feeling so fulfilled, feeling so happy, just feeling like everything is in its perfect place. And it's not about perfection, you guys. It's just about really feeling your cups running over for a change, really feeling like you have finally made it, that you have finally, almost in a way, like reached a milestone. So for some of you guys, this is your own personal journey. And I know that I do on Fridays our own solo journey, but I feel like some of my viewers watch both. I feel like you guys watch the soul connection reading and you guys watch the solo journey. So for some of you guys that have been dealing with a, like a counterpart, and there's challenges in this counterpart situation, and there's just some things that are happening, I feel like you're coming full circle with yourself. And when you do this, it's like that is key when it comes to turning over a new leaf in this connection, okay? So this is what I'm getting. You play your cards right, and there's something that's coming to you from this individual. And if it's not from this individual, it's like, it's coming from you, you guys. It's coming from you. And you are just feeling so amazing and so fulfilled and so happy and just so wonderful that you start to see the blessings in all of this chaos. You see the blessings in all the things that have happened to you so far when it comes to this person, or maybe even other situations. You just start feeling just so freaking blessed. That's what I'm getting here. You feel so freaking blessed just to be on this journey, just to be alive at this time. You're counting your blessings. That's what I'm seeing here. I know it sounds cheesy, but that's what we're doing. We're counting our amazing blessings. Yeah, for sure. Okay, what else? It's really hard for me to open up. I do feel like maybe perhaps somebody has had a very difficult time opening up, but guess what? There is some sort of an access to your heart. Somebody's heart chakra is cracking open if it has not already, okay? And when this heart chakra cracks open, it's like, oh my God, the amazing love and joy that you're feeling is just freaking pouring over. I feel like it's a second awakening for somebody out there watching this reading. Either you or your person. That's what I'm getting here. Either you or your person are having a second awakening. And it's from all of this old energy, old devil energy. I feel like this is the karmic partner, the karmic lesson finally coming full circle, okay? This is toxic. This is codependency. These are addictions. These are low vibrational connections. Guess what? Something where we're clearing this karmic cycle. So if you're waiting on somebody to clear a karmic cycle or just like a karmic situation with someone, I'm getting here that your energy, your love, your either understanding or unconditional love, you just continuing on your own journey, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. This really promotes some sort of high vibrational healing for your individual. And it provides this for yourself. So it's like you providing this for yourself provides this for your person. It helps them to open up their heart space. It helps them to just feel that somebody can unconditionally love them despite all of their bullshit. Okay? Somebody's heart chakra has cracked open. That's what I'm seeing here. And there's just so many blessings that pour out after this happens, or it already has. Love it. Hitched. Some of you guys are married. Some of you guys are going to get married after this. Some of you guys, this has to do with marriages. But yeah, I mean, this is two people just committed to one another, looking at one another, getting through a really difficult time, and just basically getting stronger. Just getting stronger in the long run. That's what I'm getting here. I think I already got one of these. Yeah, I already got one of these. Yeah, so I think I got all of these cards here. So my overall assessment of this week's reading, you guys, is that there is some kind of like major event that's kind of brewing right now. And it might seem like it's a total shitstorm, but within this shitstorm, there is an amazing miracle. That's what I'm getting here. It's an amazing miracle. Like a Christmas miracle. Oh my God, this sounds so corny, but I can't help it. It's like a Christmas miracle. Somebody has a total Scrooge moment. It's like, it's not too late. And that's what Bill Murray says at the very end. It's not too late. It's not too late. So it's like it's not too late for somebody. It's not too late for a connection. It's not too late for you. It's not too late to start over if you want to. It's not too late to just be happy if that's what you really want. It's not too late to maybe choose someone else if that's what you really feel like you want to do, to let go of maybe an old situation or an old partner or just something that's just toxic in your life, or just maybe an old toxic way of being or existing. It's not too late to change is what I'm saying here. Wow. So anyways, you guys, I have no idea if this reading is going to resonate with you guys, but I feel like it's going to resonate for some. I feel like some of you guys are going through some major transformations that have to do with your own heart chakra and your own healing. And I think that someone is also dealing with a person that is going through this, and this is something that just basically is having to occur. It's kind of like somebody has to learn the hard way, but then when they do, it's like the blessings just pour afterwards. It's amazing. But when I see 9 of Cups in the reading, this tells me here that your own personal fulfillment and your own cups running over, that is what Spirit really wants you to focus on. So if dealing with this individual or staying connected to them is hurting you or causing you sadness and depression, Spirit is telling you to go within and to focus more on your own happiness and focus on the things that are bringing you happiness in this life. Because when you do that, you're creating more of that energy because you're focusing on that. So it creates a frequency. Now, when we're sad and we're nostalgic and we're missing someone and we're down at the dumps, that seems to create more of that energy. We seem to feel more sad. We still seem to feel more empty and just kind of like low vibe. So wherever you're at, Spirit is just telling you, focus on your cups running over. When you are in that vibration, you will attract that around you. And if it happens to be with this person, fantastic. If it happens to just be for you, that's wonderful too. Maybe for some of you, it's for something entirely new. Whatever this is, I just feel like it's blessings for anyone watching the video. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading this week. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.